Hello everybody and welcome to Old School Runescape. And welcome to Road to Max Stats. I would call this one the same as the RS Classic, which is max stats from scratch, but I'm not exactly from scratch on this one. I've had this account for a little while, I just haven't really played much of it, so it has some decent stats. Its combat's pretty okay, it has decent fletching and wood cutting. Fishing, mining, all that kind of stuff is, it's not bad for what it is. It's not like a super amazing holy shit account, but it's got a good base to start off from. So that's why I'm not from scratch. And also I have 14 mil, or all 13.5 mil on this account. So that's why it's not from scratch, because it's literally not from scratch at all. This account has quite a good bump for it to keep going. So, yeah, this right now I'm just training some thieving up. I noticed I had 26, and I'm like, that's just sad. So I was like, I'll pickpocket some ham people, get some clue scrolls, maybe make a little bit of cash, perhaps, along the way. I don't know. The level 1 clue scrolls are fun. They're quick, something to do type of deal. So you never know what you might get out of them. Probably after thieving, I'll train up agility, just because 16 is kind of pathetic, and I'll probably do the Grand Tree quest to get it up to like 35 or so, or whatever it gets it up to. So then it's not totally awful. I'd like it to be higher, but training agility, I'd rather have somebody throw large size rocks at the side of my head, because I think that would give me less brain damage than training agility for a few hours and getting like a level. So agility is just absolutely painful to train, and I hate it. It sucks. Worst skill in my opinion. Pretty awesome cape to have, because it's rarer than most capes, because of course nobody wants to get it because it's painful. But and the cape looks kind of cool. The emote's pretty sweet, but yeah. No, that'll probably be one of the last skills that I get to 99. Like, one of the last. So, yeah. I don't know what'll be the first, so, don't ask me that question. I have no fucking clue what that'll be. It could be a combat skill. It might not be. Maybe I'll just binge cook or something. Or I'll just say fuck it and go for that fletching. I don't know if fletching still makes money in old school or not. I don't think it does since the introduction of the Grand Exchange, because it's easier now to get a hold of all of this stuff. Before, it was a little bit more difficult to get a hold of a lot of strong U-bows, and Fletchers making them made sure that the price stayed high, and tried to make sure that the price of logs and the price of bowstrings stayed fairly low. So they kind of had they could have a monopoly on the market, essentially, but with the GE it's kind of all over the place. Merching is just not the same with the GE in place. I'm kind of happy that the GE is in old school, and I'm kind of not. Part of me is like, fuck off, it's old school. There shouldn't be one of these. We control the economy as the players, essentially. If we want to drive something up, we can. With the GE, it's a bit harder to do that, and merchant clans generally take over as well. They can just manipulate the markets. But the GE does make everything a lot quicker. It's a lot more streamlined. It's the first time they actually put me outside. Yeah, it's a lot more streamlined and stuff. Like, I can get a hold of whatever I need instantly, rather than waiting, a half hour to actually get something or sell something. Because it can take a while to actually sell some of this stuff. But whatever, I guess. Nothing I can do about it. Not going to listen to me whining and crying about the GE. Do I think that old school would be better without the GE, though? I think so. I think it would be better than what it is. It'd feel more like old school. RS Classic doesn't have the GE, so I guess I don't want the GE. I can go there, but I don't know. RS Classic, I played it since it's a from-scratch series. I did play more of it, training up some skills and stuff. And, man, the high-level, players and stuff, like the veterans and stuff on that game, are like assholes, like total fucking assholes. I was telling, somebody dropped a superset, basically, one superset. Now on classic they're worth like 50 to 100 fucking K, and I was like, jackpot, trying to you know, sell it to maybe get some money, but you know, some good, decent starter cash to, you know, really get myself going. I found an okay way to make some money, but it's slow to start because I'm so low level. I'm not really hitting very high, so that's just more or less getting units from men. They're 500 each, so it's an okay way to get some starter cha-chang. But yeah, so anyway, I was trying to sell that at Draenor because Draenor World 2 is their trading hub. And yeah, like 5 guys came up and traded me. I literally said selling to make some starter cash, and I was selling it for like 40k. Like, right, I was just because that's where they duel and stuff. I'm thinking one of them, you know, is gonna be like, well, 40k. I want to duel Bob, you know, whatever. I'll buy it and I'll duel Bob and I'll kick his ass, and I'll get you know, whatever, a mil from him or something. Yeah, I'd seen it happen before. A couple of low-level players had a superset or something, or they found a super strength or whatever on the ground and they tried to sell it, and high-level players just bought it. But I had like 5 guys just trade me and like put up like 300 billion certificates, and like, oh, go home, go back to RS3 or whatever. It's like, wow, no wonder there's nobody playing Classic. Like, I don't mind Classic. I think it's kind of interesting. It's a lot more challenging than even 07, but man, oh man, a lot of the veterans on there are like complete fucking cunts. But I guess whatever. I like even 07 has a better community, and nobody really talks to each other on 07. RS3 even has a better community, and RS3 is very notorious for having very bitchy high-level players. But you know, I don't know. I just found it kind of rude, and I found it kind of sad that the most veteran players, like the ones that have been around forever, seem to be the most douchey. And I don't think you really have that authority on a game mode of a main game that only has like 1,000 total players online at its peak. Honestly. You know, really, all they do is just stand in Draenor and like duel each other once in a while, and it's just like, okay, whatever, go do something else. I don't know I don't know what bosses are in RS Classic, but yeah. Anyway, that was my experience with RS Classic. So the From Scratch series is gonna be fun, guys, because apparently nobody fucking likes you. Nobody's gonna help you out, which is lovely. You know. Oh, there we go. Clue scroll. Sweet. Panic on the pier where you catch the fishing trawler. Oh man, that's so fucking far away. I have nothing at all equipped when you do. Okay, so what would be my closest teleport? I can't do. I already have to do Plague City. I really do. I have a duel ring, I guess, so I could probably just use that. And I'll go to Castle Wars. I gotta buy some more duel rings. That's my last one. What up? I think it'd be faster than going to Camelot and running around Camelot. Let's go just side to Artie, I guess, and go across. So I have nothing at all equipped when I do. Okay, so what the hell is this? Oh, guide prices, right? So I can put in. It's a cool addition. I'm glad they put this in. And they have the XP counter up here too now, which is kind of neat. I think it's a good addition, personally. So let's unequip all this stuff. And we'll run. We're out of run. The only thing I miss is there's no resting in this Runescape. You just have to have better agility, I guess. And I don't have good agility at all. I have fucking 16 agility, and I barely have that. One of the randoms or whatever came up and asked me, it's like, hey, do you want to do it was the dragon quiz thing, and I used it on agility because it was pretty close to leveling up, and I got 16 that way. So, technically, I've only trained up to 15, so, yay. I'm so good at training skills, guys. So very good at training skills. But yeah, I'm going to walk very slowly, apparently, towards this. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. Yanil looks beautiful today. Do-do-do. Yeah, the sad thing is like some of the building graphics and stuff look better than like Darkscape, which is hilarious. I made some pretty good progress on Darkscape too. I'll have a video for that probably in the next 2 or 3 days, roughly. I want, you know, about a week between uploads, or between like each series upload, I should say. Generally, like every 2 days per thing is what I try to do. I mean, sometimes it'll be 3 because I've had a busy week or whatever, and I just can't dedicate the time to make a video. Like, I work, so, you know, I have a job, I have other responsibilities and stuff that I have to take care of, so sometimes it just can't happen, sadly. Yeah. Wah, wah. I can't believe I have 1 fire making, too. I just realized what I had there. I'll just buy the logs, though. I'm not fucking chopping those. Fuck that. That's painful. Absolutely painful. Now, do I have to be, like, on the specific dock? I'm guessing I do. What do I have to do? Panic. Where's Panic? There it is. Panic. There he is. It just says what? What? I forgot how much of an asshole he is. Alright, found another clue. Speak to Gaius and Taverley. Fuck! Shit. Guys, where do I go for this? Where do I go for this? I have no idea where to go for this. Who the fuck am I supposed to... That is the most riddling riddle I've ever been riddled in my riddling life. Oh my god. Alright, so let's go to Taverley. That's what I want to look like. I want to look like him when I'm high enough. Like, I don't need any of Barrow's crap. I can't afford bandos. Jesus Lord. Like, I think, like, 1 piece of it's, like, 40 mil or some retarded price still. Like, fuck that. Barrows is just kind of, I don't know. Barrows is... I'll probably buy a set of, like, Torags or whatever. Just for tank if I do go to, if I do end up going to the God Wars in the future with, like, a clan or a group of people or whatever, I'll, there's clan chats, right? Yeah. Yeah, so I'll probably end up doing that, like, later on, but probably just for, like, basic, I have a Slayer task, let's go kill it. I'll probably just have, like, the D-legs, fighter torso, Zerker helmet, probably, or Net's not helm, whatever, whichever one I have at the time. I think Gaius is the, dude who does the... Yeah, he's the 2-handed fella. I forget if he gives you a challenge scroll or not. I don't think they give you challenge scrolls for, yeah, you don't, for level 1. Spin in the Draenor Manor by the fountain. I wonder if I have that in the bank. I'll go to Varrock and see. I don't have the set of chaps, because the set of chaps I got as a reward from the last clue scroll I did. So I do have the set of chaps. But I don't have a second set, so I'm guessing that I don't have, like, the bronze helm and stuff. There's a bronze helm, iron plate body. So I need that. Yeah, I don't have it, okay. Wah, wah. Bank the arrows. I just collect the arrows when I do thieving. I mean, eventually they'll add up to something. I mean, whatever, you know. I only have 1 more glory after this one, that sucks. That sucks. But yeah, this is my bank. So 13 mil. How much exactly? 13,987. So pretty much 14 mil, actually. All my runes and stuff. It's not a lot. I just like to keep my bank kind of well organized. What I have of herbs right now, which isn't too much. I keep the Renars, yeah. Anything that I can clean, I keep an extra clean of, just in case. I have made, like, some potions. Like, I have attack potions and stuff. I should probably sell those. I really don't need those. I'll try to sell them on the GE later. Well, let me just take them now. I'll take all but 1, though, just in case I make more. I like to have an organized bank. Even, like, my bars and stuff. I don't have a bronze one there for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I'm just lazy with bars. Gems and stuff, cut and uncut. I just like to have an organized bank, you know. Is that too much to ask? I don't have a rune axe still, like a rune hatchet. I don't know where, or if I did buy one and it just didn't happen. I have no idea. My combat tab, so I use myth arrows for range. Quests and stuff, like quest items, whatnot. I have 3 brass keys for some fucking reason. I have the lyre, which is good. I don't know how far I am into Firmicum Trials, but I'm a fair way. What defense do you need for a Zerker helm and stuff anyway? I'll check that out. I'm not sure if it tells you on the GE or not, but I'll look it up. Alright, to the GE. You have to buy a bronze. It's a full helm, correct? Bronze, full helmet, and an iron plate body. Okay. Not what I expected to be buying today, but I guess that's what I'm buying today. Oh, good, my Dragon Dagger sold. Nice. use that for Slayer tasks. Wow, 3 whole coins. Oh, they sold though, I guess. That's always good. Bronze. Full helm. G, really? Alright, I know what I'm going to try and buy later. I did not know that G existed in bronze. That's hilarious. Holy shit. And of course it didn't sell. I had to put in more of an offer. What is iron plate body going for? Do I have enough in my inventory right now? Iron plate body, G. Oh yeah, I should. 311. Yeah, there we go. 100 coins back. And probably that bronze full helm for like 150 or some stupid number. Bronze full helm. Okay, I gotta figure out what that G costs now before I continue with this clue. I'm sorry, it's just way too tempting. 150. Okay, I was gonna say, if it doesn't sell for 150, who the hell is trying to freaking... How much is bronze G? Is there a set I can just buy? Yeah, there is. 414k. How much is the iron set? Iron. What's the iron set going for? Iron set legs. 1.4 mil. Wow. Wow. What do you get that from? Do you get? Can you get that from level 1 clue scrolls, or is that like level 3 only? Steel. Is there steel G? Does that exist? Apparently it doesn't. So steel G does not exist. Mithril. Oops. Mithril. Mithril G does exist. It's probably like a bill. Oh wow, 124k. Why is that one so cheap? Does Myth G just not look good? Oh my. I know Adamant G exists, Rune G exists. How much is Rune G? Armadale. Ancient. So they have those in there now. Ancient Rune Armor. Cool. Not that expensive. Rune G. Legs and stuff. 275k, that's it. What's just a regular rune set? Rune set. Huh. I just want a regular rune set. How much does that cost me? Rune armor set. 146k. Fuck, that ain't much. Okay, well, let's go do our clue scroll. We'll bank, put the coins in, and I'll put my dragon dagger in there as well. Right, so where was it? Draenor? Draenor Manor by the fountain. Okay, so Slumbridge teleport. Oh, 5 minutes. Isn't there? Yeah, Draenor Village. Fuck it. Just go there. Just use that, I guess. Whatever. My ammo has 5 charges left. Well, thank you for telling me. I would have never known otherwise. God. Alright, 33% run. Fucking. We're just gonna go for it. Alright, I got my designer armor on. I want to know what that Rune G looks like really badly, because that would be such an awesome like skilling set, I think. Just fucking Rune or Bronze G. That's so funny. When did they even put that in? I don't even know. Like, I haven't been on Old School in about a year and a half, I think, since I logged in like a week ago. Like, it's been a while since I've been on anything RuneScape related, really. Besides RS3, I've played RS3 off and on, but you know, not too much. Spin. We're gonna spin. Wee. Sup? What? I've been given a casket. Reward? Nope. Search drawers upstairs. Falor shield shop. Oh, I can do that. Falor teleport. I think they're locked though. Don't we have to kill somebody? I have a weird feeling that they're locked. Dude, maple logs. Can't like them. What is a chest upstairs? Drawers. Drawers. Let me guess, they're locked. No. Ah, 2 purple sweets. What are they worth now? I have a evaluator apparently now. Purple sweets, 4k. Oh well, you know, almost 10k from that clue. Not the best clue I've ever had. I'm hoping for like a Zammy page or something. Not sure what they're worth in Old School, but well, they're worth something. But purple sweets isn't bad, I guess. And some body runes. They're not really worth anything. What are body runes worth? One coin? 7. It's not bad. We'll get the big loot sometime in the future, maybe. Let's go with the rest of them, and I'll put these in my clue scroll thing. I don't know why there's a lit candle there. Sapphire necklaces, emerald ring, oak longbow for some reason. I have a weird array of stuff there. Is that 2 minutes, of course? Well, yeah, so this is my account. I'm doing thieving, like I said, right now, and, you know, clue scrolling because I can. So kind of training magic, I guess you could say. I'm teleporting everywhere, so, because I'm a lazy little shit. I fuck you and your tacits and stuff. Your initiate armor. Level 99. Screw you. I have to figure out how much all that's going to cost me. Probably a fortune. But, well, the fire torch was free, technically. I just have to, you know, grin and bear it at Barbarian Outpost. But that doesn't take too long. It's a day, 2 days, maybe, depending how lazy I am. But, you know, whatever. So, anyway, guys, thank you very much for blah, 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 blah. Fuck that up. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you all next time. Yeah, peace.